Yo, what's good? Welcome to another show. I'm Sid and we're back at it again with another reaction. This time it's for Guardin's new song Pink Lemonade, which is produced by Taylor Morgan and Shinju, two producers I'm not crazy familiar with. I think I know the name Shinju. I might have seen that one around on YouTube somewhere, but Taylor Morgan, someone completely new, so I'm not sure what this is going to sound like. Pink Lemonade is an interesting title. The only other song I've heard called Pink Lemonade is from Watsky, who is one of my favorite rappers. I've been following him for about 10 years at this point. So this has a lot to stand up to in comparison with that. I'm probably not going to compare the two. Guardin seems like a very different artist to Watsky. It just seemed like a funny thing because I've never really heard anyone use that title before. My last reaction to Guardin will be linked at the end of this video. If you want to check that out, there'll be a playlist you can click on. He actually commented on that video. If you're watching this as well, I'm still holding you to that. Halloween's coming soon, so I'm looking forward to my blueberries. No, I'm just kidding. But with all that being said, we'll jump straight into it. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, share it somewhere, leave a comment down below, let me know what you thought, what you want to see me react to next, and yeah. Let's go. There's your trigger warning, okay? Photosensitivity warning. If you have epilepsy, be wary. Maybe turn the brightness down a little bit. Let's go.
Disconnected or is no longer in service. If you feel you have reached this recording in error.
Nice that he threw that in. I'm guessing the first frame's gonna be flashy as hell. Oh, okay, this is just vibing. I like that he's got an intro to this one, showing a little bit more of his living space. I like this. Yo! Pause. I really like that a lot. I love the drums in that. I love how like up tempo and kind of poppy it is. I want to roll this back. We're going to start this from the beginning because I want to hear that again. I also really like the way it faded in because you had that intro skit and then as he opened the door you could hear the music on the other side, like he's like walking into a party or something. The lights are all there, setting the mood, like preparing the audience for the vibe that's about to commence. So yeah, let's hit this one more time. It's mixed really well too. And the melody that he's using for his flow, I like this a lot. Yo! So the production on this seems like it's been bumped up a little bit from the last video I watched, which was a lot more locked off steady cam shots, just different angles of him sitting down, cut together. This one feels like someone else has taken the reins on the camera, they're shooting him, there's a little bit more movement, as well as some more like sharp cuts, which match the music and the drums and stuff. So I'm liking that straight away. I understand the trigger warning now. It's not necessarily for the bright lights, but more for just the intense cutting between shots. I should probably have put my cat ears hoodie on for this, but it's all the way over there in the wardrobe and I'm not getting up right now. But if I react to another Guardin video, you better know I'm gonna be wearing my cat ears hoodie. It's not quite as cool as that one, no stripes on it, but you know, it's pretty sick, pretty dope, not gonna lie. No cap, just ears. But yeah, I really like this song a lot. This is really sick. Let's keep going. And the mix, man, it's oi, oi, oi. So many interesting sounds. The lyrics for sure fit in with the themes that he's rapped about and sang about before, but it's interesting to me how the lyrics can be so emotionally vulnerable, a little bit sad, and then contrast with such an up-tempo, poppy, like almost hyper-pop kind of beat. It just, yeah, it works really well, and his aesthetic is awesome. I don't know if you enjoy being called an e-boy, but that's the vibe I'm getting a little bit, like kind of like a TikTok emo. That might be offensive, I'm not sure. Take it as a compliment, please. I mean it as one. But yeah, overall I'm really liking this. The sudden cuts to the sky as well, it's a bit jarring, but it's also like complementary, interesting color combinations. I like your setup wherever you're filming this. Maybe it's your apartment. I'm talking directly to you now as if you're watching this video. That's kind of weird. It's because you commented on the last one. You set me up to assume that you'd always be there. And then when you weren't, but we won't think about that. But yeah, I like the setup, man. You got a lot of cool stuff going on here. I like the, was it like a pinball machine? You got a bunch of Halloween gear. Reminds me of a particular type of cereal that I was promised, but never delivered on. I mean, Halloween's coming. I'm sure you'll get around to it. But yeah, pretty sick, pretty tight. I'm surprised I haven't heard this before because the video dropped a couple days ago, so I'm guessing the song was on Spotify a little bit before that. And I've been following on Instagram for a while now, so I guess I just missed it. Maybe I've been off social media or something, and it didn't show up in my release radar, which is interesting because I do follow you there. And again, I'm talking to you, Guardin, Mr. Guardin. How's it going? Nice to see you. I can't see you. I'm watching you, so technically I'm seeing you now, but this video is getting a bit weird. Let's keep going. I probably drink that many energy drinks myself. I recently switched to coffee though, because it takes longer to make. Then I wish I could make songs like this. The aesthetic in this video is giving me like such 2010 YouTube vibes in terms of everything that you've got around you. But it's like 2010 YouTube mixed with 2020 TikTok, if that makes sense. It's like such an interesting setup. Look at my background, it's super boring. I live in this one room, it's very white. I haven't put anything up on the walls yet. You might be able to see my bike there that I've never used. Decorating really, just there for show. I mean, I have used it, but not in a long time. But yeah, I really like this a lot. You got like everything you'd ever need. I'm really interested in the production of these songs because I'm assuming that Guardin's still an independent artist, and the fact that all of the songs that I've seen recently have a production name listed in the credits makes me think that he's just picking beats from YouTube, and I'm wondering what that process is like. Like, how do you go about finding beats? What inspires you? What kind of like mood do you have to be in to pick something and go, I'm going to write a song about this? Do you do it for 100 songs and then go, this is the one I'm going to drop? Or do you like specifically spend a lot of time working on one song, maybe with the producer, maybe not? I don't know. Do you record the vocals yourself and mix it? Like, all of this stuff's kind of interesting to me, and it's not really the sort of thing that you would get to ask someone who has like 100 million followers. I feel like he might be in more of a position to explain some of these details in the way that maybe like Nick Mirror does the Internet Money live streams where he makes a beat in real time. I feel like that would be really cool if you had a second channel or some outlet, maybe on Instagram, where you could just talk through the process of going from finding a beat or the conception of an idea to writing the lyrics to recording vocals to mixing it, and how you come up with different parts of each song. What inspires you is basically what I'm asking. And I'm still talking to you, even though occasionally I'm saying Guardin in the like general sense. This video is weird. This is a strange video. Let's finish this song. It's pretty sick though, I gotta say. Shout out. And also, how long does it take to put on all of those layers? Because you're like kitted out right now. And I also found out that Acid Castle is your collective, because I saw an Instagram post, I think it might have been yesterday, where you were talking about like, we're going to start a podcast or something, which is awesome. Maybe you could talk about some of the questions that I just posed in that podcast, because it would be really interesting to hear about the production side and the behind the scenes of making music. Because yeah, I'm genuinely quite interested in that, especially with your type of music, which feels as though a lot more care has been put into it than something traditionally pop. It feels like there's more of like an emotional rawness to these kind of songs, especially that like hyper pop subgenre that again can be split into a bunch of different categories. Like you have the Glaves and the Eric Doers and the Dollywood ones, and like someone like Shinigami makes different type of music, and Convolk, and everyone's doing their thing, but it all has this very handmade, raw, emotional feeling behind it. So yeah, just throwing it out there. Maybe second channel stuff. But anyway, let me know your thoughts about this video in the comments down below. What did you think of my reaction? If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like. What do you think of Guardin? This song in particular, any other music of his that you've heard? Are there any videos that you recommend I check out? I haven't really seen too many of his videos other than the early Demon Astari ones, and then some of his more recent ones that I've reacted to on this channel. So if there's any in between those two phases that you want me to watch and react to, by all means, let me know. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're growing quite fast now, but I think that's because I'm putting out so many videos. I'm trying to make enough content that I can put a video out every 3 hours, which is stressful and driving me to the brink of insanity. The reactions are one part of that, and I have quite a long list I'm trying to get through so I can schedule them to come out. But I also want to go back to the tutorials I was making, maybe work on some different types of videos, put a little bit more effort into those. But yeah, all of that's coming soon, hopefully. I got a lot of ideas and not enough time to execute, but I guess that's life. Thank you for watching. I hope you're all having a great day, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.